What you're about to see this evening are vignettes from 50 years of cartooning. Basically what that means is you're going to see a comic strip come to life. It'll happen in different parts of our stage, and it's meant to be a day in the life of Charlie Brown.
And it is our hope to honor his love for family and children in this production.
Charles Schulz has been an incredible tribute to what family is all about, and that is, as Missy just said, our hope that we'll honor him tonight. What else do we have to talk about, Missy?
About CYT.
Oh, yeah. CYT is a non-for-profit after-school educational program in the arts. What we do is we provide classes in the arts, and as a result of being a part of those classes, our 8 to 18-year-olds are able to audition. We do have 6 to 18-year-olds that are in our program. We do such classes as
dance and drama and voice.
Voice. I should take one of those classes, huh?
Yes, you should.
Thanks. What's next?
Opportunity drawing.
Opportunity drawings. We will ask you to look this evening during intermission for some of our cast members who will be providing you with an opportunity drawing ticket. You're welcome to fill that out and purchase a ticket, and we are giving prizes away as a result of that, and it's like...
And they're worth over $200.
Ooh, that's not just peanuts, is it? Come on. Okay.
And we have refreshments and souvenirs in the lobby.
All right, and that's a chance for you if you would like to take a memento home from the 50-year celebration of the Peanuts Gang. We do have that out there for you. And you'll also find a place out in a lobby where you can pick up brochures about our program and learn just a little bit more about CYT. What else you got?
No flash photography.
Ah, gee.
Or cell phones.
Oh, man.
Or food or drink.
No food or drink?
Especially peanuts.
You know, she does it every time. She steals my lines. So, do we have anything else, Missy?
Yeah. So,
sit back, relax, and enjoy CYT's
Broadway production.
Broadway production.
Yes.
Whoa, really? Broadway production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Good man, Charlie Brown. Hurry, no, you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are. You are kind. You are kind to all the animals and every little bird.
I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, a person's character isn't really established until they're 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. Well, his inferiority and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. His clumsiness, his stupidity, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. Yes.
Hey, did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game, never won a game of checkers, never been able to keep a kite in the air, and never successfully punted a football? You know, sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life.
I feel so neglected. Charlie Brown never brings me Starbucks in the morning.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you would call a failure face, Linus. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study carefully, you rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines and the dull, vacant look in his eyes. Yes, I'd have to say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face you're liable to see in a long while.
Some days I wake up early and I watch the sunrise. And I think how beautiful it is, how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about it.
ability and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. Boom! You're a good man, Charlie Brown. And we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are. You are kind. You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told.
Every single solitary word.
You bravely face adversity. You're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And you also have some thoughts, but for the moment, let's just say
That you're a good man, Charlie Brown. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Boom! You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince and a prince to be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You could go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
if only you weren't so wishy-washy.
Lunchtime is about the worst times of day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, mornings aren't so pleasant either. Laying there and wondering if anyone would miss me if I didn't get out of bed. Then there are the nights too. Think of all the stupid things I've done during the day, and then all those hours in between when I do all those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter with sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. When you're real lonely, peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. There's that cute little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she'd do if I went over and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. There's an empty space right next to the ground. There's no reason why I couldn't just walk over there and sit and have lunch with her. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward, she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember a single time she ever did look at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one single... She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, you're thinking of the other dress. The one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was the very light blue one with the design embroidered around the waist. Oh, well, here, it was something like this. It had, still Charlie Brown. It had a split line that went out just about like this. These poofy sleeves, and the sash was right about there.
Oh, now I remember.
Yes, well, that was the dress that I was wearing, and I met Gina and Deb.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. There's that cute little redheaded girl looking at me with this stupid bag over my head. She must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, I could take it off very quickly, and she'd never know I had it on or not. Then again, I can't tell if she's looking at me until I take it off. On the other hand, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she's looking at me or not. Then again, it's very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder wonder why she never looks at me. It's all over with. Only 2,863 to go.
Schroeder, I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I'd marry a man who played the piano. At parties he'd play something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Jacques. Beethoven's nice too. What would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, amen.
You know, I think most of us take newspapers too much for granted. We don't appreciate the miracle that is the modern daily newspaper. You know, it's hard to put into words why one likes a newspaper.
I like a newspaper because you don't have to dial it. I got it! Oh, baby! You're never, ever getting it back! Never, ever! Oh, this is just the start you need to help you break this disgusting habit. Apparently you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket to a child is as important as a hobby to an adult. Many men spend their time restoring old automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past. Really? Certainly. And it helps these men cope with their everyday problems. Now, I think it's going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just going to give it a good yank. Hey, it's ready. I can do those smooth down fast action.
Hey, Woodstock. Hey, Snoopy, you cute little puppy, you. I wish I could give you a big kiss. Then again, maybe I can't.
The curse of a fuzzy face.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally. But I think that a man can really come closer to his happiness by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I really don't think that happiness is a selfish thing either, because by achieving happiness himself, he can help others to find it. Does that make sense to you, Sally?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week. What would you think, Schroeder, if someday you and I got married and we were so poor you had to sell the piano to buy me saucepans?
Saucepans?
Well, sure. You don't expect me to set up housekeeping without a good set of saucepans, do you?
Saucepans?
Well, girls have to think about those things. Boys are lucky. Boys don't have to think about things like saucepans.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Ah!
Here's the fierce jungle ape, pounding his mighty chest, while the other animals cower in the distance. Now he throws back his head and emits a terrifying roar. Arf! How humiliating!
Hey, what's the matter, Patty?
Well, I don't know. I was jumping rope, and then all of a sudden, it just seems so futile.
Futile, sir. Futile.
Don't call me Sir, Marcy.
I would have made a terrific trophy.
It's not fair. It's not fair. You promised me a birthday party, and now you're saying I can't have one? It's not fair. You're not using the right strategy. What? You're not using the right strategy. The more you fuss, the worse off you'll be. Why not go up to Mom and say, I'm sorry, dear mother, but I have been bad, and you were right to cancel my party. From now on, I shall try to be good. That's way better than ranting or raving. All that does is prove her point. I'm sorry, dear mother. I admit I've been bad, and you were right to cancel my party. From now on, I shall try to be good. I'd rather die.
You know, Beethoven loved the countryside. He quite often liked to take long strolls into the countryside. He loved the peace and the quiet of the countryside.
Give me that ball, you blockhead!
Beethoven had it nice.
Hey, Snoopy, we're home from school. Hi there, fella. Gee, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
Okay, Snoopy, back on your doghouse. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's just the most wonderful dog.
Me too. It's just about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me bones, scratch my ear. Little birds come to cheer me every day, sitting there on my stomach with their sharp little claws, which are usually cold, occasionally painful, and sometimes there are so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! I feel every now and then that I gotta bite someone. I know every now and then what I want to be. A fierce jungle animal crouched on the limb of a tree. I'd sit very, very still till I see a victim come. I'd wait, knowing very well every second counts. And then, like the fierce jungle creature I am, I pounce! I pounce! I town! Well, you know, I never realized it was so far to the ground from here. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, that's right. The pretty sky. Not bad at all. I wonder if it will snow tonight.
I think I'll walk right up to that cute little red-headed girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I think I'll ask her to come sit next to me. I think I'll ask her to come sit by me, and then I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly the moon.
Yesterday I was a dog. Today I'm a dog. Tomorrow I'll probably still be a dog. There's such little hope of advancement.
Delightful. It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, 'cause I'm just a self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will walk away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di. Ah! Don't ever let me do that again. Back to back again. It's foolish, I know it. I'll try to outgrow it, but meanwhile, it's my blanket and me. Okay, switch channels. Are you kidding? What makes you think you can come in here and take over? These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But curl them together into a single unit, and they become a fighting force, terrible to behold. Which channel do you want? Why can't you guys be organized like that? Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in a big palace with a big front lawn and lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And then, when I go out of my coach, all the people will wave and I will shout to them. Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only become a queen by being born into the royal family of the correct lineage, so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way that you could become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true. And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace, and I'll wear my crown and swimming and everything. And then, when I go out of my coach, all the people will cheer, and I will shout to them. And what do you mean I can't be queen? It's true. There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic. Good grief. It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I'll be a queen in no time. Yeah, and I think I'll watch television. I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work until I'm very rich, and then I'll buy myself a queendom. Good grief. Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom, and then I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. And then, when I go to my coach, all the people will... What's wrong, Lucy? What happened to your queendom? Oh, that? I've given that up. I decided to devote my whole life to cultivating my natural beauty. Good grief!
Oh. Little more speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little Little less speed, little more tack, little less rise, little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one full kite who likes to see a little kid cry. Little less talk, little more skill, little less luck, little more will. Gotta face this fellow eye to eye. Now I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes. Catch your string on everything passing by. Why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught a breeze now. It's past the trees now with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly. No!
Last year, I sent 52 Valentines and received 75. This year, I sent 58 Valentines and only received 61. Am I right in blaming this on the zip code?
Here, Lucy, this for you. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, I can do it if I don't get nervous. Here, Lucy, I got this just for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, I can do this. Okay, whoa! Here, Lucy, this is for you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh, hi, Patty. Wait a minute, you dropped something.
Oh,
Hey, what is all this?
they're Valentines for all the boys at school I like.
Well, you wouldn't want to lose this one. The initial CB on it?
Nope, guess not. Craig Brown would be very disappointed. See you, Chuck. Come on, Marcy.
I can't stand it. Look at them off there, laughing and enjoying their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this year. And did I get any in return? No, I did not get one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog.
28, 29, 30, 1.
Cute. My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, so depressed. Don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that'll help?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I'm not very much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's okay for starters.
Starters?
Well, sure. You don't think mentioning these few superficial failings is going to do any good, do you? Like Charlie Brown, you really have to doubt. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida or Shermie or Linus or Schroeder.
Or Lucy.
Or Lucy.
Or Snoopy.
Or... Now wait a minute! Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait. You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet, there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the single, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me!
It's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
You know what, Lucy? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
Hey, Snoopy, how's the fellow?
Oh, you're so cute.
Hey, Snoopy.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Snoopy. Oh, Snoopy.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, you're so cute.
Bye, Snoopy.
Bye, Snoopy. You're so cute. Nobody ever...
A 100-word book report? Homework?
Yeah!
A book report on Peter Rabbit.
Report on Peter
Peter Rabbit is a stupid book about the stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go.
The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it I liked the part where it was a It reminded me of Robin Hood. And the part where Little John jumped from the rock to the Sheriff of Nottingham's back. And then Robin and everyone swung from the trees in a sudden surprise attack. And they captured the Sheriff and all of his goods, and they carried him back to the camp in the woods. And the Sheriff was kept at the dinner, and all but he wriggled away, and he sounded the call, and his man rushed in, and the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
The other people's name was McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabrics of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure, so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit as himself to perform acts of thievery, which he consciously knew was against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor and his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian.
If I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Down came the staff on his head, smash, and Robin fell like a sack full of lead, crash. The Sheriff laughed and he left him for dead. Ah, but he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just then an arrow flew in, wing! It was a sign for the fight to begin, zing! And then it looked like the Sheriff would win. Ah, but not for long. Away they ran, just like rabbits who run a lot. As you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about. Rabbits, 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 rabbits chasing rabbits.
How do they expect us to write a book report of inequality in just 2 days? How can they conspire to make life so miserable and so offensively in so many ways?
Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail!
Report about which this book report is about. It's Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit. All for one of them.
Start.
And they were very, 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 very happy to be home.
The end.
94, 95. The very, very, very end. Amen.
Book report on Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit. Amen. Amen.
Oh, come on. What did you think of the first act? Okay. We have just a little bit of time. I started this part early just for you. You'll notice in the aisles we have lovely assistants, Vanna and Vanna. They are here to help you. in your quest for winning this $200 prize. So, if you have not had the opportunity to buy one of those raffle tickets, they're here, and we will start our countdown. Look at that, yes, this young gentleman right here. You know, come here, young man. Well, come here, young man. I know he did this, because I know him. He's an artisan, and so am I. Let me introduce you to someone who's very special to CYT. This is the guy who brought CYT to Lake County. This is Justin Parks.
This show is awesome. I'm so proud of Kate and her team, and these kids are so awesome. They've come so far in such a short time. You guys are seeing an excellent production. This is an excellent, excellent production. I just hope that our production in Kansas City can be half this production. That would be my hope. So congratulations on a great show.
Yay, we love Justin. Our lovely assistants are going around and making sure you get a chance at our opportunity drawing. I want to make sure that you guys know just a little bit more about CYT. We, as I said earlier today, are a non-for-profit organization that trains children in the arts. We have an after-school program that meets every Tuesday between the hours of, Deb, where are you going? Deb, where are you going? It's not done. You're not done. You need to stand here. By the way, let me introduce you to our production coordinator. This is Deb O'Donnell. If you got a ticket today, it's because of her. Okay? If you found a seat today, it's because of her. We do want to give you an opportunity as well, and we, at first by saying thank you for your support of CYT. You just coming here today supports these kids being able to do this. These are kids ranging from the ages of 8 to 18, and a good chunk of these guys, it's their very first performance. They've never done a show before in their lives. And yet, as a result of the training that they've received from our phenomenal teaching staff and my incredible production team, they're able to give you a performance that is just production quality. It's Broadway. That's all it is. I had a chance, I was just sharing with someone that I went to a Broadway production just a few months ago in New York of The Music Man and of The Lion King. And very blessed to see it. Was a great motivation for me in what I do, but I watched those kids on stage very closely, and I went, our kids do this, and some of them do it better. You know, I maybe am not the most objective person here, but you know, they're really good. And this is a great opportunity for them to learn a craft and something that they love. A lot of our kids are not the most athletic kid in school, and some of them are. They all have different kinds of loves in their life. But some of them, this is the place that they find where they can do something that's wholesome and the family gets involved. And I would be remiss if I did not tell you that this CYT here in Lake County, and we also have one in McHenry County, they do not exist if the parents don't play a part. I want you to know, if you are thinking, you know, I'd like to get my child involved in this, you need to also think, do you want to be involved? Because that's how it works here. We're a family, and we promote family values. And we love having the family be a part of theater and making it something totally different than what you might see someplace else. But with that said, I want to also give you the opportunity to know that if you would like to, there's some brochures at the table in the back, and we have a program called Supporting the Child in the Arts. And we do, what we do is we try to have people donate money towards allowing a child to experience CYT. And you can have the opportunity to sponsor a child. And if you want to do that, just go back and see, Jane is someone you can talk to about that. And we would love to give you that opportunity to sponsor a child. And that allows underprivileged children to experience the arts in a way that they might not ever get to in their schools, because we all know it's been taken out of the schools in a lot of places. And it also gets them an opportunity to experience community in a way that they just may not see. I'm not looking. I have a ticket. Hey, all the way from Wisconsin, Donna, come on up. Let's hear it for Donna. Da, da, da. Come on, a little music. Woo! Yahoo! Donna, Tell them how excited you are. Is this just not the best time in your life?
I sure am. Yeah? Yes. My nephew's children are in there, the Anderson children. And
Anderson, I've never heard that name.
I've never got to see him before, and I'm just so proud to be here.
This is your first time to a CYT show?
Yes, it is. And what a wonderful organization. You're just doing great work.
Well, Donna, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your Tabasco sauce. No, I'm just... Thank you, Donna. All the way from Wisconsin, let's hear for Donna. As the spot continues to follow you wherever you go. Hey, okay, I'm a frustrated game show host, all right? All right, I hope you've enjoyed Act 1 and you're about to enjoy our super Act 2, so sit back, relax, and have a lot of fun, and welcome to our home.
Here's the World War I flying ace, high over France in the south with Campbell, searching for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Nah, 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 you can't hit me. Actually, tough flying aces never say nah, nah, nah. Oh well. Drat this fog! It's bad enough having to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in weather like this. All right, Red Baron, where are you? You can't hide forever. Ah, the sun has broken through. I can see the woods of Montsec below. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane. Ha! I've got you now, Red Baron. Ah! No! He's diving down out of the sun! He tricked me again. I gotta run. Come on, stop with Camel. Let's go. Go, Camel, go! I can't shake him! He's riddling my plane with bullets! Ah! Curse you, Red Baron! Curse you and your kind! Curse the evil that causes all this unhappiness! Here's the World War I flying ace, back at the Airdome in France. He's exhausted, and yet he does not sleep. For one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron.
Sun is shining, the air is fresh, the fields and woodlands lay open and in
If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits and the dog?
Come on, Snoopy! Where's that old thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I am a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
Snoopy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. We sing a perfect day like... Come on, Snoopy. The scent is fresh, the trail is clear. Let's go and catch us a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. Okay, if that's what she wants, she might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to find lots of game today. Woo, Snoopy. Rap. Rap. Come on.
know what a rabbit smells like.
This game to be our biggest and best game of the season. I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown! I thought of some new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the other team we're going to play at a certain place, only isn't the real place, see? Then, when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
What I want to see out there is some spirit and teamwork. We really grit our teeth and bear down.
Hey, Charlie Brown, is Lucy going to pitch again? Because if she is, I quit. You know what she does? She's always calling me out for conferences on the mound. I go out there, see? I go out there for a secret conference on the mound, and do you know what she does? She kisses me on the nose!
As I was saying, we really grit our teeth and bear down. I'm sure we can finish this.
Perhaps you shouldn't be playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be bench manager.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You'd be a great bench manager, Chuck. You could say, hey, bench, do this, or hey, bench, do that. You could even decide where we put the bench. Who likes the playing field? You could say, let's put the bench over there. Let's put the bench over there. Good idea, right? Good idea.
I can't stand it.
Good idea. What's the sense in our playing when we know we're going to lose? If there was even a 1,000,000 to 1 chance we might win, it would make some sense.
Well, maybe there's not a 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but there's got to be a 1,000,000,000 to 1. Yeah. Come on, guys. Give me a T. T. Give me an E. E. Give me an A. A. Give me an M. M. What do you got? Team.
There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you won't believe what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other, disaster struck at the baseball game. Snoopy, what are you doing? What is Snoopy going on here? Linus! Snoopy! Snoopy! What's happening? Snoopy! Snoopy! Oh, Linus. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good, strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale. See their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting a runner and catching the ball in his teeth. Linus caught flies from a 3rd-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had 4 to do, no one could argue with that. And 1 run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown, we're all behind you. Sort of. I mean, this man can't pitch.
No, he
He
can't.
pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Now, all you have to do is
Okay, where are you gonna hit it?
Right up there,
Over the
right,
fence?
right up there.
Home run?
Home run.
And the championship is ours!
3 men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
Well, I'm sorry to have to say this right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you that now you don't even know when you are being crabby. But it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy. I hope you'll take it in the spirit it's meant and all, but I think we should be all open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. And I think that Socrates was very right when he said that the first rule for anyone in life is know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. Hope I haven't offended you or anything. Bye!
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Who was he anyway? Did he ever get to be king, huh? Did he ever get to be king? Did he ever get to be king? Well, who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy, come on out and help me get my arm back in shape. Okay, watch out for this one. It's my new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Oh, certainly, Lucy.
All right, well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And the first question I'd like to ask is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
I don't know, Lucy.
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Well, still, Lucy, that's a really hard question to answer.
You may have time to think it over if you want. Or you could come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to it later.
Fine. The next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? Which one would you say there, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Forceful, pleasing, or objectionable? Which one would you say?
I'd have to say forceful, Lucy, but...
Forceful. Well, we'll put a check mark next to letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in the crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll put a check mark next to none of the above. Now, the next question deals with the physical appearance. In reference to my beauty, would you say that I am stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, I don't know, Lucy. You look okay to me.
Stunning! All right, Charlie Brown. I think it's about time we got back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average.
Remember the question, Lucy.
Well?
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Very well. That about does it, I guess. Thank you very much for helping with this survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
Oh, not at all, Lucy. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, wait, one more question. One more. Yes? Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you would like to have as president of your club or civic organization?
Oh, certainly, Lucy. By all means. Come on, Snoopy.
Well, that about does it. Well, who asked you? Let's see. 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Patty, I'm conducting a survey and there are a few questions I'd like to ask.
110, C, poor, none of the above, no. And tell me, what are you going to do about that dent you made in my bicycle? Oh!
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey and there are a few questions I'd like to ask you. Sure, go ahead. All right, the first question I'd like to ask is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness? You're my big sister. That's not the question. No, but that's the answer. Come on, Linus, answer the question. Look, Lucy, I know very well that if I give you a sort of honest answer to that question, you'll slug me. Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house that's built on a foundation of sand. Would I be conducting this survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what number would you give me as your crabbiness rating? 95. No decent person could be expected to keep her word with a rating over 90. Fine. Now, I have these two columns and that gives you my answer. There, I'm done. Let's do it. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person and everybody knows it. I'm spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm the super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I still have any friends at all. Or even associates. Do nothing but make life miserable for everyone. Do nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? What's wrong, Lucy? Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good. That's not true, Lucy. Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's not a single reason at all why I should still go on living on the face of this earth. Yes, there is. Name one. Just give me one reason why I should still deserve to go on living on this planet. Well, you have a little brother that loves you. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
You know, of course it's surprising, but I'm sure that Lucy knows now. She has no reason to be crabby anymore.
Exactly.
Hey, where is everybody?
I don't know.
I told them to be here. We don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow. Hey, Charlie Brown, Linus, Lucy.
No, Lucy, give me my crayon. That's my best pencil. If you don't give me my pencil, I'll tell Patty what you said about her.
Cut it out. You're late. We've got to rehearse.
What did you say about me, Sally?
She said.
Stop that. I'm sorry I'm late, but
Look, there's
Snoopy
no
got
time to be
the
sorry.
What did you say about me?
She said.
Quiet!
Now remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Very good. Now remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play.
Give me my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word.
Not on your
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
If you don't tell me what you told Lucy, I'm going
Give
to
me my
scream.
pencil, you blockhead.
Home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
No!
Where the deer
Not until you promise not to tell her play.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech.
seldom is heard
Give me my pencil.
discouraging word.
No promise, no
And the
pencil.
skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
Oh, give me a land
Sally, it just
where
isn't
the
fair.
bright sun and sand flows leisurely down the street.
Why do you take Patty's pencil?
The graceful white swan
What did she call me?
gliding along like the maid in a heavenly dream.
An enigma.
An enigma?
An enigma?
Boy, that makes me a terrible thing to call them. What's an enigma? Never mind.
What's an enigma?
What's an enigma?
Hey, she still got my pencil.
Come is heard, a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Why is it that I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Yes. Life is just too short not to live it up a little.
Say, Linus, I was wondering something. Did you fill out those forms Miss Alkmaar gave us in school today?
Uh-huh. I put my name, address, and the postal zone.
Yeah, so did I. But what did you put down where it says family doctor?
I wasn't too sure, so I put down Dr. Seuss.
My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I'm just gonna bite somebody before sundown, or I'll go stark raving mad. And yet I know that society frowns on such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Hooray for Ernie
I hate cats. To me, cats are the crabgrass on the lawn of life. I'm a cat hater, a cat despiser, a cat loather. Oh! I'm also scared to death of them.
Oh, look. Here comes my little baby brother, Linus, with his little blanket.
There's your little baby brother with his silly little blanket.
Silly little blanket. Oh, well, you know how babies are with their blanket. I'm the Count Dracula from Shakespeare.
You know, some days I think I'll just pull up stakes, move out of here, broaden my horizons, meet new people. But something always binds me to this spot. That old supper dish.
Hey, Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says that as her sister is responsible for the little brother's education. So she's teaching me, and boy, is she intelligent. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting. You see this elm tree? It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves. Lucy, that's fascinating.
I'm sorry, Lucy, but that's wrong.
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, they are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, they are bugs. They make the grass grow. Is that so? That's right. They run around all day long, tugging and tugging at each tiny seedling so it grows into a great tall blade of grass.
Good grief!
And this thing here, it is a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water.
Lucy,
You see that bird? It is an eagle, but since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow, and on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I don't want to interrupt, but and this is.
And way up there, the tiny stars and planets make the rain, which falls like showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now I know that's wrong, Lucy. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After the snow comes up, the wind blows it around, so it looks like it's coming down. But actually, it comes up, like grass. It comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Good grief!
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown putting these pellet gums to that tree? To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster.
Oh!
My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time. And Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, the cold, hollow, withering shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him after school. Then he'll remember, and he'll rush out here to the doghouse. But it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dry carcass of the former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleeding bones of his little puppy.
Snoopy? Snoopy? Are you asleep or something? I'm standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the burning bowl of meat and meal, which is our force to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Okay, there's no need to make a big production out of it. Just get out that doghouse and eat.
Aha! Hello, ladies. I look great. Thank you very much. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Whoa, it's supper time. Very best time of the day. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper, 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 supper time. know. Summertime's nice with a place to go. Bedtime, overtime, halftime too. But they just can't hold a candle to my summertime. Woo, yeah! Come on, ladies, bring it home. Bring on the hamburger, bring on the bun. Bobby's little puppy loves everyone. It's supper, 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 supper. Super pepper, supper, super duper supper time. Supper time, supper time, supper time. Yeah! Supper time, supper time, supper time. Give me food, give me water, give me supper to chew. Give me that, give me that out.
Now why can't you eat your supper like any ordinary dog?
So what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
Oh.
Supper, 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 supper time.
I don't know, Linus. It sort of looks like an airplane to me, the way the lights keep blinking on and off. Schroeder,
Yeah?
is that an airplane or a star?
Well, it looks like a star to me. Of course, it could be a planet, you know. Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder. Well, we'll never find out by just standing here. Where are you going? I'm going over here to get a closer look.
I like to sit out here after supper and listen to the sounds of the night. Something always seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. That cute little redheaded girl dropped her pencil in the hallway today. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. Hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Telling the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoe for the very first time. Happiness is playing the drums in your own school band.
And happiness is walking
Charlie Brown.